to Swami Jayantanandaji Maharaj, Secretary Ramakrishna Mission Vidyapith Deoghar, members of the other monastic orders, teachers of Vidyapith, non-teaching staffs, and my respect, love, and best wishes to all my senior, contemporary, and junior Praktani brothers. And my very, very best wishes to the students of Vidyapith. On behalf of the association, I very heartily welcome you all to have been here for the last two sessions. And this is the concluding session for the day. And I can tell you that this virtual reunion would not have been possible without the help and technical support of Shri Prashant Tibrewal, Shri Abhijit Sadhu, Shri Prakash Chandra, and others, of course. At one point of time, we were greatly worried as to how to have a reunion this year physically at the instance of the prevailing COVID-19 pandemic. Then we got settled down and decided unanimously that to go all out for a virtual reunion. Now, it seems that the decision taken by us about almost 3 months back aptly was a very right step. It would not otherwise have been possible for having such a overwhelming response from the alumni brothers all over India as well abroad. Now, it has given us at the same time the opportunity to bring into our fold many new alumni brothers who otherwise was finding it difficult to participate and reach out because of distance, preoccupations, and other constraints, and particularly lack of communication, proper communication rather. Well, this morning, Swami Jayantanandaji Maharaj has briefed you about the very beginning of the association, as well our members who were associated with it at that time. But I think in his hurry, he has forgotten to mention some of the names, which I feel that should be very importantly taken along with this message. That is, two of our vice presidents, senior vice presidents presently, that is Sri Prabir Rai Chaudhary and Sri Sarojit Ganguly, our erstwhile secretary, Sri late Shailesh Sen, Sri Shailesh Sinha, and down the line, Sri Pradeep Majumdar, Dr. Prabir Vijay, and others, of course. Arunda will always be remembered as the doyen of Vidyapith Praktani because his contribution is priceless. Now, coming to the next thing, well, brothers, I was totally detached from Praktani for the last 3-4 years because of personal reasons. But due to a sudden debacle in March 2019, some of us had to rejoin actively at the behest of our president, Dr. A.K. Raha, in helping the association survive, keep the ball rolling, and present it to you all today here with his head held high. In this challenging phase, I was constantly chased by two thoughts. for the survival of the association. That is one, to have a very powerful communication media, and secondly, uh, the involvement of more young energies and green enthusiasm. I had therefore primarily taken up the task of building an comprehensive official website for the association, which was launched on 17th of October 2019 on the Navratri day. Prashant Tibrewal later will brief you on the details of it. I had to work very hard for this single-handedly to do the whole thing. And in the last session, I think somebody was mentioning about the history of RK mission. I got a little confused as to what he is meaning by history of RK mission. Is it the history of Ramakrishna Mathan mission or the history of Ramakrishna mission Vidyapith? I personally feel he must be meaning was talking about the history of Ramakrishna mission Vidyapith. Friends, if you go, brothers, if you go through your pages of the website, open the page, know your Vidyapith, and there you will find an exhaustive chronological description of the history of Vidyapith. Well, I have yet to add another para because it will totally unnoticed from my mind that the contribution of the famous AIM, that is the composer of Kathamrita, his association, involvement and attachment with the Vidyapith. It was a great experience. I'll try to have it added the moment I get the time. I feel very happy now to say that these steps have helped us and we have been successful in both the ways. Well, as an alumnus of Ramakrishna Mission Vidyapith Deoghar, I shall till the last day of my life remain and would feel proud to be an alumnus of Deoghar Vidyapith. I would like to share a quote why I feel so from Sir Isaac Newton to say that if I have seen Father, it is by standing on the shoulder of the giants. Remember that individually we may be a drop, but together we are an ocean. And this collective strength is what is required for the association for the moment to take it further. I would be very happy that as some of the younger brothers have come forward, slowly and gradually more will be coming to the fold, and definitely there will be a greater way out. Now, before I end, I would like to share with you something that all through we have been watching from the morning, but we have remained totally in dark as to who was really behind the Vidyapith entire this audio-visual presentation. Brothers, it is none but our very dear Kailash Maharaj, and I convey my sincere thanks and gratitude to him. Not only, I would also request him to speak to us once I finish. Now, thereafter, I would like to request Swami Sarvapriyanandaji Maharaj, or more closely known to us as Vishwarup Maharaj, who has mastered himself in Vedanta and preaching around Vedanta all over the world. He has also been in the Harvard awarded by the Harvard University of Divinity. It's my fervent request to you all that when he speaks, give your entire mind, heart, and ear to him. And hear to him with your all aloneness, not with your loneliness. Because aloneness is a self enlightening force, and loneliness is a self destructive force. So I fervently pray to the lotus feet of Sri Sri Thakur, Ma, and Swamiji Maharaj to bless us all abundantly and keep you all and all your family members healthy, happy, and ever smiling. I also wish the association all the success it deserves and become a vibrant wing of its alma mater in future. Thank you.